We have developed a collaborative mixed and augmented learning platform called MiRTLE+, which stands for Mixed Reality Teaching and Learning Environment, a platform originally developed at the University of Essex in 2008. The advanced technologies such as head-mounted displays and handheld devices have enabled enhanced collaboration and an interactive communication between distance learners and local learners in mixed and augmented reality environments. Besides these technologies, there are important factors that need to be considered for distance and local learners to increase learning performance. They are presence, engagement and immersion. Our goal is to measure these factors when those advanced technologies are applied in mixed and augmented reality environments. So, our system architecture covers a set of components that they are required for developing an interactive environment for a collaborative learning task between a group of learners. The learners are connected from different distances and different levels of expertise and use different interfaces depending on their locations. These components are mixed reality environment, augmented reality interfaces, sharing learning activities, authentication and authorization, voice over IP communication, immediate group feedback, and recognizing expertise levels. For the implementation, we have built two collaborative learning platforms. First, we have developed an augmented reality collaborative application to be used in the real-life classroom to enable local students to communicate with the distant students. Second, we have developed a 3D virtual environment where all the students are visualized. This environment is similar to the first platform in terms of the design and components. This figure illustrates 4 mixed and augmented reality scenarios for our learning activity in collaborative sessions. In each session, learners will work as teams and from different levels of expertise and different locations. Here in the first scenario, each team will log into our system from different locations. Here are Malik and Ahmed. The red team will connect to the system using the provided iPads from the real space which is called the iClassroom at University of Essex, while Majid and Abdu, the blue team, will connect to the 3D iClassroom by using their own desktop or laptop screens to join the red team remotely from their offices. The left screen is a captured video from Majid's screen, who is logged in as an remote expert learner. He can see the real local learner Malik as a 3D avatar in a red t-shirt, whereas the right screen shows that when Malik, who is logged in as a local novice learner, can see Majid and Abdu as augmented 3D avatars sitting down on the pointed chairs. After logging into the MiRTLE+, the learners will start the learning activity. We have chosen a card game as a learning task due to the fact that cards games are commonly learned by practicing with experts rather than reading from books or manuals. The You-Know card game was specifically chosen because of its rules' simplicity. The players will work in pairs with the intention that the novice player can learn the game and associated playing strategies by observing their partner's gameplay. The novice will also learn the game rules by communicating with their team member, expert. After each round, the expert discusses with his partner about the errors he made during the game. As we can see here on the bar chart, the novice needs to improve his level by reducing these bars in the next rounds. In the second scenario, each team's member will log into our system from a different location. Then the same process will be applied.
You need to play the same.
Ahmed here is
When you
explaining
see
the
the top
rules with
card,
his partner, who is connected
you need
remotely
to play
before
the same,
starting the
either
game.
the same color or the same number. And the main.
Now after they finished 2 rounds, they are discussing the results and errors through the voice communication.
Just the left side of the screen. Yes, I found them. Thank you so much.
The third and fourth scenarios will be similar to those watched ones in terms of the functionality. However, learners' perspectives will be various, so this is only beneficial to our evaluation and not to repeat them again in this video. Our second phase, which is still work in progress, is where learners use glasses interfaces. That is Meta glasses for the local learners and Oculus Rift glasses for the remote learners. After that, learners will also go through evaluation scenarios as we saw earlier in this video. Then, a comparison study between using different interfaces, different distances and different levels of expertise will be carried out to evaluate students' sense of presence, engagement and immersion. This also enables us to evaluate the learning effectiveness when these technologies are applied in the mixed and augmented reality environments.